I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
The hesitation.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Okay. Off we go.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them.
Yeah, me neither.
Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
Sure.
The Krogan.
Yeah, the Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Okay, the Krogan. The Krogan it is. And shake your pants down. Ed! I miss Ed, Ed and Eddie. I miss Ed, Ed and Eddie, Courage Cowardly Dog, Dragon Ball Z.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
Shut up.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Well, she's coming.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Yeah.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time.
I'll stomp you in the
We
face.
can't afford to have it waste ours.
I'll stomp you.
We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
And you
Our
wonder
lives
why I
will
let
be
the first
stronger with
council
the Krogan.
die.
You
Really?
need them. We all do.
Really?
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Shut up. No one likes you.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on Bitcom.
Oh, okay. Hey, Hackett, man, what's going on? That's it. Thank you, Hackett. Okay.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your
I
summit?
totally did, man.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
Yeah.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
How's Earth?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Artura's station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat.
Dang.
Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Prothean device.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The R appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one.
A big one.
Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky? Building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
Yeah.
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me. But the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
True. And we
Any
were
updates on
douches for
Cerberus?
doing it.
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars
Upset that we do
suggests
that.
they're
How
after
could
the same
America
thing we are.
drop
A way to
atomic
defeat
bomb
the
on
Reapers.
the Japanese?
It didn't seem as if
They're
the Elusive
awesome.
Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did.
Look at everything they've made
You'd
us
think we'd
now.
be on the same side,
Xbox,
now more than
PS3. And you drop
Cerberus
bombs
has never
on them.
played
How
by
could
the
you,
rules as
America?
we know them.
How could you?
I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Controlling them Reapers.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Alright.
Nothing more, sir.
Hasta.
Keep me posted.
Luego.
Hack it out.
This is when the ship shuts down. No, when I walk out, it shuts down. Hey, Victus. We have nothing. We have nothing. Hey, Victus.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship.
No problem.
And for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about
Calibrations. Yeah.
Sounds like
Calibrations.
I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us.
Yeah.
She thinks there's too much bad blood.
She
with
won't be
Krogan.
missed.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
Turian noses are
When
weird.
you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Just want to investigate some things. Turian help for Earth.
I understand this
Earth
is a
is-
difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements.
Earth.
Can I still count on your help?
Welcome to Earth.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
I like this dude. He just gets straight to the point. No
How is it
long
being the Primarch?
5-minute response.
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Okay. Well, you're a nice person. You know, sort of. And then this is where the ship shuts down. Right? Yeah, right there.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics.
Why is this still activated if, you know, offline?
Commander, comm systems are going haywire.
Oh yeah, baby.
Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Oh, okay.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
To the AI core then, mate. To the AI core. Crew deck. Target server is generated with overload of sabotage equipped for their defenses. If you take a server position, repair the shield to use it for yourself. Yeah. To the AI core. Away! Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman, I'm Batman. Oh no, what is... Okay. You ready? You ready, boys?
Automated systems have the fires contained.
You ready, boys? Let us go!
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Open the door!
I'm going
Oh,
in.
well, I was off. It's open now. So, yay. Yeah. Spray that fire! Yeah, good move. Good move. Alright. Alright. Stand clear!
Edie, talk to me.
Huh. Oh, look at that.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie.
Edie?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Yes.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Yeah, but...
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the protein device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
That was dangerous.
Edie,
But I like
you need to
dangerous.
alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Test it first.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
Yeah.
On that, we can agree.
Alright, Edie's awesome, man. She's back in business.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with
Yeah, he is. Alright, Chocolate. You stay pretty, baby. Stay pretty. Alright, stay pretty. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Hey, Garrus. Come on, door. There you go.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know,
Dun, dun,
Primarch. I'm
dun,
seeing
dun,
the same
dun,
numbers
dun,
myself.
dun.
They don't look good.
Garrus.
Have to turn this around, and fast.
Yeah, look at my slow motion.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's
He's
old
not
friend of
touching
Erdnot
the
Rex.
thing.
Let's just hope friendship still
You know,
counts.
from this angle, it looks like he is, but he's not.
I'm sure
Hey,
it
what's
will,
up?
sir.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready, baby.
But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns.
Yeah, we will.
And lots of them.
Yeah.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I can relate.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Sad.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
No.
We both knew this fight would be tough.
Yeah.
Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
I'll be damned.
At least my government listened.
Well, I'll be damned.
Or pretended to.
Reapers
they
are
finally
right.
gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Yeah.
We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
Yeah.
Something else you want to talk about?
Sure, family.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
I haven't seen a Turian female yet. I want to see one.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting
Unless
old,
there was
Shepard.
one in the second game that I missed.
Get just as old.
What
about you?
I don't remember, because I think there is one in the second game.
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
I honestly feel like I've seen a
I know you don't
Turian
have any
female.
illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's not.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do.
What that is?
I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he?
Yeah.
I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
That's true.
To put it mildly.
Madly.
But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
Didn't do diddly squat.
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Invictus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, Even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style.
Cool.
Then if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus.
I honestly
damn good to
do
have you
want
back.
Garrus
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything.
to be Primarch.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Garrus, talk to you later, man. Peace out! Come on, door. Come on, door. Come on, door. Come on, door.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs,
I was just talking to him.
Cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young.